Welcome to the kitchen with Kim. Super excited to be able to show you how quickly and how easily you could be making homemade scalloped potatoes. Now I do have a confession. I used to be a box cooker. That's right. Go down the aisle, pick up those scalloped potatoes in the box or the noodles in the package, and it just seemed that it was so much more faster and more convenient, but not as healthy, not as economical. And believe me, with the right tools and the things that I've learned through being a Pampered Chef consultant, it really is better to cook healthier, cook fresh, and do it straight from home. So in about not even a minute and a half, I already cut up 4 of my potatoes with our simple slicer. So I've left that here to show you, how I'm going to do that. Now this slides onto the slicing part, and I just grab a hold of my potato onto those little teeth. Okay, give it a little push, and now we're just going to slide up and down. Now as I'm slicing, I'm just gently pushing this top button, the top little lever, so that it's pushing the potato down to the very bottom and I don't have anything left. Now this is nice and sharp. It's like surgical stainless steel. So what you want to do before you throw it into the sink is make sure you put it into that lock position. Okay? This is wonderful for potatoes, for onions, for apples, zucchini, cucumbers, carrots, just about any kind of fruit or vegetable like that you want to slice up nice and evenly and quickly. So I'm going to take our new 1 quart oval baker and get that ready for our scalloped potatoes. And I'm just going to take a little wee bit of butter, just like a bit, and I'm just going to spread it. Okay, just a little bit along the sides and the bottom. Use my other end. There we go. Just a nice little even coat, nothing too much, because with the enamel cast iron, things really do come off there super easily and nice and clean. So then you're going to take your potatoes, and just like you're like a dealer, you're going to deal out some potatoes. Okay, get a nice layer in there. And then I like to put a little bit of our 3 onion rub, just a light sprinkle. Some people like to slice up some fresh onions and put some fresh onions in theirs. Whatever you prefer. Okay? And then a little salt and a little bit of fresh ground pepper. Using the clean end of my scoop and spread, we're going to sprinkle a little bit of flour. Okay. And on the other side, we're just going to dabble a little bit of butter. Little dots of butter across the top of those. Now, I like to do it this way. Other people make melted butter and then sprinkle the flour in to make a little bit of a roux and pour it in so that it goes around evenly. But I find this works super easy too, and then saves me a little step. And I'm going to keep working like that until my pan is filled, and away it goes in the oven or my air fryer. This is going to go in the air fryer today, and I'm going to cook them on 375 until nice and golden brown on the top and delicious. We'll just keep that going. You could put cheese in between. You can add Parmesan. You can use cheddar. And every time you make it, it could be a new little family twist to an all-time favorite. Now you hear my little air fryer in the background because it is going already with a prime rib roast. And we're trying it out for the very first time with prime rib on rotisserie. Temperature's at 375. I'm going to cook it for 40 minutes and then let it sit for 30. So while it's sitting tented with foil to get that internal temperature up, I am going to cook my scalloped potatoes in the exact same appliance, the air fryer. There we go. So easy. Love it. Now the last time I did this, thank goodness for retakes, I forgot to add the milk in. So do not forget your milk, or you're just gonna have floury, yucky potatoes going on. And you'll top this up with your milk. Now, there we go. I think I can get one more layer in here. Now, if you're cooking for a larger family, our 2.5 quart casserole, enamel casserole dish would be absolutely perfect for you. A little bit more flour. My butter. Now, the reason why I chose the enamel cast iron is because of the beautiful finish that you get in it. It cooks so evenly. Nice brown, crispy potatoes on the top and along the edge, but soft and tender in the middle of it. Just exactly what you die for when you're serving up scalloped potatoes or a mac and cheese. It also is really beautiful for a Sunday dinner or even a weeknight dinner to make it feel like a Sunday. And bring that right to the table. It will keep your potatoes nice and hot and absolutely delicious. So I'm going to top it with my milk and some Parmesan cheese, and then it is all ready for when the air fryer is empty. Now, how I gauge the milk is I just watch for it to be coming up the side and not all over the on the very top of it. So I just watch for it to be part way up the side of the pan. And we are good to go. This is all ready except for the Parmesan cheese. I will post some pictures when it is all done and the video alongside it so you can make this at home with your family as well. I'm going to take a quick little walk over to the air fryer for you. Flip my camera around. Little walk over. Here we go. 17 minutes left on my timer. And look at that deliciousness so far. Bon appetit, everybody. Enjoy your dinner.